they are covering. So my duty, my job is unmasking. They are masking, they are being masked. Our job is unmasked. I visited Mongol. They are working there too. Good job. The first page of the newspaper. And a president from Africa continent, he visited the Church of God to say thank you because the Church of God members doing some good job in Africa. Let's go. So all over the world, Malaysia, Philippines, Pakistan, States, Brazil, Australia, even South Africa, all over the world, they're doing that. I got an email from a sociologist from the States. He said, I do not see any major red flags with respect to the group. Violence, financial exploitation, sexual abuse, etc. Although family separation is a real concern to those families that are affected. I don't get it. Family is the most important thing. I lost my father, When I see that this problem, not as a scholar's eyes, but the eyes of victim or their family. Family is the most important. I'm a scholar. I'm a doctoral degree. What? Doesn't matter. I lost my father. That's my starting point. That's why you're here, right? According to their doctrine, their book, which is in Korean, it says 2012. 1844 from the Seventh Adventist. Because they coming from that church, they crossed 168, that's the 2012. They teach here in the United States, not in Korea. But they began to teach that year. Also, they believe only 144,000 people can be saved. But they are more than 200,000. They are lying. They are increasing, which means they are lying. There's some groups in Korea against this church. Youth on the street, they're just taken by the church members and into the church and they're baptized. They're forced to be baptized. They're spiritually damaged. Secondly, there are lots of families suffering. This is why this is a family matter. This is about our beloved ones. It's not only about the religion, I don't get it. It's not important. It's about our beloved ones. It's a different group. It's not about the Church of God. There's a young fine woman. He was taken by the cult, and he sent this memo to her father, in which she said, "We have a different religious view. I'm not going to the church anymore." Good Christian became a cult member, and her father go to the front of that church and said, "Please give my daughter back." And the television reporter asked him, until when you gonna do this kind of the protest? Then he said, "I will be doing this until." Sorry.
My daughter comes back, or until I die.
Yes, sure. You're gonna do it too, right? I have a kid, 2 sons and a girl. If it happens to my kid, I'm gonna do the same thing. My friends in the state, this man's eyes is gift for you. Gift for you. Please see the problem, Kurt's problem, not your just or general eyes, but please see the problem with the eyes of victims. Then you will see nature, and you will see the danger of that movement. This is Amtrak. They're looking good. They're doing some good things all over the world. But we will do. I'm doing. I'm asking them. You need to do? Just be talkative. Let's be talkative about this church. That's the way. This is our institute, and unfortunately, we have just a Korean language. And there is a small section, Global Network, is against the heresy. So if you have any question about the Korean religious movements, you can send email. So we will give you right away all the information. This is a homepage. On the first page, you can see this one. Also, my father, he researched on the culture for 25 years. There's a lot of materials. And I researched on for 4 to 5 years, and I published a book as a Korean. But it deals with all the movements. It's almost 700 pages. We have photos, videos, audios, and documents and books. So I don't know what to provide to you, but please send email. I think this is a wonderful network. So please send me an email, and I will do what I can do. I'll do my best. This is my father, Kito Sensei from Japan. He knew my father. He's a good man. He was killed by a cult member 15 years ago.
I think so.
Good night. Thank you. I lost my loved ones, but God is good. God gave us a hope that I can meet my father again. That's my faith. That's why I became Christian. Good God. And lastly, God gave me eyes through which I can see the problem, not as a PhD, not as a minister, but as a victim, which I want to give you to. Right and duty. This I like this. All the families have a right to ask help to you and everyone. And we have holy duty to help one another to overcome this kind of problem. So please don't forget, there is someone who ready to help you. Their information is very limited. To get the information, we need to put the residential number. It's like the social security number of Americans. So it's a very good, closed organization. So whatever you want to know, please let me know, and then I'll send you email and about what they're doing. Thank you.